I Dream of Jeannie began as one of the most enchanting, funny, and imaginative sitcoms ever made. Set against the backdrop of the 1960s space age, it followed an astronaut, Major Nelson, who accidentally discovered a beautiful, mischievous genie inside a bottle. And from that moment, television magic was born. Barbara Eden's glow, her comedic timing, and the impossible yet innocent chemistry she shared with Larry Hagman gave the show its unique charm. For years, audiences tuned in not just for the humor, but for that spark, that secret tension between a mortal man and the magical woman who adored him but could never truly be his. Their relationship was playful, filled with mystery, and always balanced on the edge of what if. It was fantasy wrapped in flirtation, and it made the show unforgettable. But everything changed with one infamous decision: the wedding episode. Executives and sponsors in the late 1960s wanted a moral resolution, fearing that a single man living with a woman who called him master would be too scandalous for conservative viewers. So they forced the writers to make Jeannie and Major Nelson get married. What was meant to be romantic ended up destroying the very magic that made I Dream of Jeannie special. The tension, the mystery, the playful distance, all of it disappeared in a single scene. Once they were husband and wife, the chemistry that had driven the show's humor vanished. Suddenly, Jeannie's love story was no longer forbidden or mysterious. It became domestic, predictable, and ordinary. Fans felt it immediately. The dynamic changed overnight. The show, once full of imagination and mischievous fun, became a typical sitcom about a married couple with household misunderstandings instead of magical adventures. Even Barbara Eden later admitted that the marriage storyline ruined the show. Larry Hagman reportedly hated it too, calling it a mistake that took away everything that made the characters interesting. Ratings dropped sharply afterward, and within a season, the bottle was closed forever. That one scene, the wedding, is remembered by fans as the turning point. It didn't just end the magic between Jeannie and Tony, it ended the fantasy that anything could happen. I Dream of Jeannie went from a whimsical dream world to a routine TV marriage. The mysterious Jeannie, who once symbolized wonder, freedom, and desire, became a housewife in suburban America. The laughter faded, and the sparkle was gone. What had once been a show about limitless imagination became trapped in its own bottle. A reminder that sometimes, even in television, granting a wish can break the spell forever.